So I've recently discovered that I can count myself among the members of the 4 a.m. club, as I've had some intense confirmations of that. So, like some of the other women, I have organized a group offline in my own community of women in real life, and we've been meeting since November. And yesterday I channeled a message to give to them last night at our meeting, and I was encouraged to share it. So I'm going to share that with you now, and I'm going to read it. So, in this time of change, stay within the light that you have previously invited into your heart and your life. There is a greater force at work than what you can realize at this time. You will be able to see the truth, for it will be illuminated. Then you will understand, when you have a full picture, what has happened and why it had to be this way. The forces of light are gathering. They have been working on the shift in your planet as much as is allowed. Many are already on your planet, moving you all toward the earthly split and leap to a higher timeline. It is at this time you are the ones who will help usher in the golden age onto the planet. If you want to create a world where love leads the way, you must move your mind and your perspective to allow for this. This is indeed the time for you to hold the light and that which you are creating. Nothing is as it seems. This is when you must listen to your own intuition rather than what your eyes tell you. Your science has shown that most of what you see with your human eyes is illusion. What you perceive with your inner senses can be relied on now. We advise meditation daily and clearing of chakras to keep your energy at the highest vibration possible. This will prepare you for the great change that is coming. Some of you know this already. Most of you can feel it. This is the time of the earth shift that your prophets spoke of. But the cavalry is not going to ride in and save you. You are creating the world to come. All of you will choose to live in a vibrational frequency. As more than one are offered, what will you choose? If you choose a higher frequency than you are seeing made visible now, know that this is the frequency you and millions of others are creating. Your powers of manifestation are more acute now than ever in your lifetimes. So use this power to create what you want and remain out of fear. If you align your energy with fear, you will create that frequency. Not all will choose the same. Decide why you are here. Decide between love and fear. What will you do? Will you sink into despair and darkness, or radiate light and rise to be that light? Be cautious about where your information comes from. If you can gain information from intuitive sources, you will find greater truth and a higher vibration. Avoid media that is moving forward fear, including your mainstream media. What you see there is not your reality unless you choose it. It has been said and is more true now than ever. When you change the way you look at things, the things you are looking at change. Do not look for fear and despair. Look at those who are encouraging the forward motion of love and establishing of a higher density on your earth. The shift of power is already underway, and the change that is coming is currently unfathomable to you. It cannot be stopped. You can only now choose where you will be when the dust settles. If you want to align with a higher frequency, you must at this time allow triggers to bring to the surface whatever is holding you in fear and heal these. Doing so will not hold you back, but will help to raise your vibration. Rise now, elevate, raise your vibration. Do whatever you have to do in order to stay out of the magnetic energy of fear and create love. Do what you love. Be with the people you love. Do what brings joy to your heart. Nobody can take this from you. You can only give it willingly. This time of limbo will soon end, and if you choose to live in a higher frequency that is coming, you must prepare. Raise your vibration. Heal your wounds. Face your fears. Embrace joy and know that you are surrounded by legions of light beings who are in service to you now. So that is what I channeled yesterday. I don't do a lot of automatic writing. I haven't done it in a few years, but I was moved to sit down and this is what came out.